Hey, so I'm not dead. I'm here, obviously. I haven't made a video in a long time, and I apologize. This quality is going to be kind of crappy. I don't have Wi-Fi anymore, so I'm using my phone, and I've never used a phone before, so I'm not even sure where I should be looking. So I'm looking off camera. I'm awkward, but it's mostly the whole phone setup. But yeah, it's been a long time since I did a video. I want to say the last video was around Texas Frightmare Weekend, which would have been in May. I still might go to Texas Frightmare Weekend, but there's also a Slim Cessna's Slim Cessna's Auto Club show in Denver around that time, so I don't know yet. But I actually have a hotel booked that's in, wherever Frightmare is taking place, or the hotel is called the Regency or whatever, so who knows? I haven't decided yet, guys. But maybe I'll see some of you there. I don't know. But yeah, it's been a long time, and I'm gonna ramble, so I apologize, but I'll try and make this short and sweet. I just don't really collect a lot of stuff anymore. I buy the occasional book and record, and if a movie comes out that I like enough, I'll buy it. But as far as like trying to own like all this stuff, like I can't do it anymore. I have one DVD shelf. It's a coffin shelf, and I'll kind of show you my apartment a little bit. That's my red coffin shelf, and then I've got a plant with lights on it. That's my chair. Ignore my clothing. That's a bunch of stuff in the corner. There's my skateboard. I've been skating. I'm not that great at it. I fall a lot, but it's fun. And some stuff I need to get rid of. And there's my, ignore my massive records, but yeah, there's my shelf with my records. That's a mirror that I found by a dumpster in Denver during New Year's, and I stole it. Well, I guess I didn't steal it. It was by a dumpster, right? Anyway, that's my apartment. That's pretty much everything that I have. My room's pretty bare. I sleep in my room. I chill in my living room, so my room's a little bleak. But anyway, I just don't really like to buy and collect stuff. I want to, like, there's a part of me that's like, that's so cool, and I still watch videos on here, so if I'm subscribed to you, I still actively try and watch your videos, so like I get jealous sometimes, but just realistically, my money goes to my bills, my soul-crushing, terrible bills, just the worst bills, awful bills, and then it goes to traveling and going out and doing whatever, and I'm trying my best to save money too, but it's tough. So it's just like, not only is it not feasible, I just don't want to have all that stuff anymore. Like, when I moved back and forth over and over again a few years back, I learned my lesson. I'm like, I've got too much stuff. I do not need to have 3,000 DVDs and all these little trinkets. It's just not for me. But with that said, like, I still see some of the cool stuff you get in the subscription boxes you guys have, and I do get a little jealous here and there. I still love YouTube though. I know there's a whole lot of crap going on about monetization, stuff like that. I think I probably made about 300 bucks total for monetization, and that's on YouTube and my website back when I was still doing stuff. And so, like, I just don't really care about monetization anymore, but hey, it sounds pretty shitty. So that does suck, I guess. But, yeah, I just, like, I can't do it. The editing, the thumbnails, the talking about it on, and critiquing, and I just don't have it in me anymore. I really don't. I talked to a few friends about doing a podcast, which I'm still totally up for, but I'm the most unreliable person ever. Jeremy, I'm sorry. So unreliable. My days, they're weird, like I get up around 5 a.m., I go to the gym, so I hope you can actually see that, by the way, that I've even slimmed down more since my last video. Yeah, it's gym, it's cardio, it's lifting weights, I drink protein shakes now, I count calories, weird shit, man. I eat a lot of vegetarian stuff too, but I try and mix it up a little bit, And I've been having fun. Albuquerque, going on 3 years now since I left Oklahoma. I never in a million years thought I would have moved and left Oklahoma. But now that I've left, I'm like, I don't want to go back. Like, I love visiting. I miss my mom. I miss my friends so much, but it's just the tornadoes, and I just got a lot of bad memories in Oklahoma. So, you move somewhere else, no one knows you. You can change. It's ridiculous. I never thought I would leave Oklahoma. I never thought I would lose weight. I've lost hundreds of pounds. So if you're watching this and you're struggling with your weight, I can tell you it's possible. It's not hard to do. There's no miracle. It's just you watch what you eat. You have a few free days here and there. You should probably drink some beer because eating healthy sucks and you're gonna need it. And then exercise, and you can do it. Like, I've lost weight and I've gained muscle by eating healthy 80% of the time. And the other percent of the time, it's pizza and PBR, because PBR tastes like America. No, PBR is terrible, but I love shitty beer. But yeah, I've just been living. Albuquerque's wonderful, but it's scary. Albuquerque is fucking crazy. Like, you hear a lot about Albuquerque, and sometimes it's not as bad as people say, because a lot of the crime is pretty much like in one main area, and it's an area like I'm on the outskirts of for the most part. But the area where all the crime happens is the area like I like to go walking around. Like, now that I've lost so much weight, I love walking, and I love downtown because of how crazy it is. You see something new all the time, and it's just literally bar. Like, last time I was in downtown Oklahoma, I mean, it was years ago. They've changed a lot since I moved because they have the basketball team now. So it might be bigger now, but it was like a few small sections of bars. But Albuquerque, it's literally like downtown Albuquerque, store, bar, hooker, homeless guy, someone doing meth. Like, the first time I saw some people smoking crack on the streets is when I first moved down here. I was here for a month, and I thought they were playing dice because I'm the whitest motherfucker ever. I was assuming they were playing some friendly dice. No, then I saw the foil and the flicker of the light. Oh man, wild. I've seen a dead person. I've witnessed so many fights, and one time I literally turned a corner in the middle of a fucking 15-man brawl. It was like a movie, and someone pulled out mace, and there were clouds of mace and people yelling, and some just random nice Samaritan pulled me out of the crowd. And then we went to this really horrible bar together. It was a fun night. I got headbutted. I don't know if you can see the scar. I think it's right there somewhere. You might be able to make it out. That was from my glasses. So I saw a guy get sucker punched in the back of the head, and the dude was standing over him. He was going to punch him again, and I was like, don't do it. And I stepped in between them, which a lot of my friends was like, that was a big mistake. But this guy just looks at me, and he's like, all zonked out on PCP or something, and he just headbutts me, and my glasses went into my face, and my nose was pouring blood, and the bar down here, Effects, kicked me out. Which, whatever. I guess they thought that I was somehow involved. It is what it is, but I was kind of sour that night about that. I was trying to help someone out. But I've learned you really have to be careful, but I can't help it. I like to be nice. Like, I say some terrible shit. Like, I'm obscene. I make horrible jokes. I don't care where I am or who's in front of me. I'll just really speak my mind. It's terrible. It's just the worst defense mechanism ever. It's why I will die alone. But yeah, totally got headbutted, and I'm still gonna try and be a good person though. I think that's important. You gotta do good things. Say terrible things, but have good intent, right? That's what I think. Anyway, I've rambled on for way too long, and my dog needs to go for a walk before he pees or poops on my carpet. So I hope everyone out there's been doing really good. I'm still alive. You might see more videos in the future. Who knows? I know I say that a lot and disappear, but yeah, live your life. Be good to everyone and each other, and that's all I can think of saying. So, later.